I see. Another episode on that 2K, boy. Then we got the Sacramento Kings against the Warriors. If you like, subscribe, and enjoy.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Barry, our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Zach LaVine. And Golden State. Kurt Hodge make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fred, these teams know each other well. It's safe to say they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Outside Murray. Gets the three ball to go.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And David West in the house. Take it in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise. I'm sure Warrior fans are happy to see him here in the building.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Hunter. LaVine with it. Picked by Sabonis. Releases. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Curry. There's the drive. Chalk up two there.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Sabonis. Outside for LaVine. No good on the three.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to
Cold free right there.
They certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Good on the shot.
Proving once again, LaVine is not all dunks and threes.
Porzingis passes to Butler. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the night. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him.
energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Murray. Five on the clock. Fires for three. The Warriors pull in. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Oh, got that one a quick.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Second row. Definitely that right there. That's like clear two. Going for that two.
The Kings lead by 4. Outside Levine.
About to cut to the line. Oh, I see.
The teardrop. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5
That's my
minutes
fault right
played.
there. Jump out on that.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from
Go,
the
man.
floor. Here's Green and rejected.
That's great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Pass to Sabonis. On target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Butler passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Left side Murray.
Screen.
Pass to
Fall
Sabonis.
off. Hands up.
There's 5 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. And a 7 Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7.
Let's go.
Offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He knows where his teammates are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring down for Sacramento.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. The shot. That's his 3rd basket is 5 shots. Solid work.
They're just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass and pick and rolls. He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Sabonis.
Oh, nice one.
The Jim's
Damn.
grabs the board. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 6 points.
But right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
To the paint. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pajemski. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Timeout called. Sacramento. The Kings leading. Outside Levine. Levine draws the double. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from the wing. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. That ties it up.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to give up for that as Porzingis skies for the double.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Sabonis. And Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. Levine feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And the Kings shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Picked by Sabonis. The baseline Jays on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 7 points in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's defensive mistake.
Santos is checked in for Stephen Curry. Here he goes. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Podziemski. 4-3. And a great assist by Butler as Allen goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
But because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Uses the glass on the layup. Podziemski's got 10.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Murray scanning the floor. Down low. Outside Levine. Pocket 6. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Butler. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Pass to Melton. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Kings trail by 4. Here's Achua. Here's Monk. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Golden State is going 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Horford, he's checked in for Melton. The Kings also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Now here's Monk. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's good on the jumper.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Achua can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just needed to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Here's Levine. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Davis. Now here's Monk. Defense is right there. Count it.
And they may have talked about shot
I've
selection
seen
coming
that
into
nice
this.
basketball like
And
that.
the Warriors with possession. Here's Butler. That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 9.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy could be a menace, so Butler's keeping the defense guessing. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
From 13. Again, the Warriors score. Here's Monk. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. This is the layup. The Warriors leading. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Butler. And it's
Let's go,
good.
Jimmy.
Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Jimmy Butler.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Monk for 3.
They got that one. That's before the buzzer right there.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Golden State. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway.
Just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West. That Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Back to Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And Sabonis slams it in.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. That's good play for Sabonis.
Curry's shot is off. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Achua with the screen. And it's Malik Monk with the 3. Monk's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
No, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. Back to Sabonis. That one's good. This game is all even. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where Sabonis can play trick. He's got every move at his disposal.
From deep, Melton. Can't hit that one. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. Sacramento. Sacramento making a change here. Davis is checked in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Chua for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Santos. No points yet from deep. Melton. And again, no good by Golden State. Outside Davis. Outside Melton. Outside Davis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Chua against Horford. To win the drought. Hey, Horford from range.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Sabonis with a screen on Melton. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The shot no good. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Santos. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting another look from point-blank range.
And here's Monk. Chua with a screen. To the inside. It's a mark. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, Brandon, here. What's the deal with star treatment at the NBA?
Star treatment? What does that mean? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Melton. Good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Melton's got his first bucket of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
1 for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Now Melton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Moody. Monk grabs the miss. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And that one misses. Not too many teams have the stability of head coaches the Warriors have had for him.
I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. There's been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down? Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Moody passes to Horford. Here's Santos. And there's a 3-second violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Kings have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Outside bump. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Horford gets it done inside.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Here's Levine for three. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 12 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Kings also with a sub. Hunters checked in for Monk. And here's Curry. He's got 9. And here's Green from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Curry. To the paint. The Warriors pull it in. Sajimski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Hunter. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Majinski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the Warriors with another 3.
The way he's going to pass that shot, he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out of it.
Pass to Levine. Hunter with the ball. Here's Sabonis. And that time also a missed shot. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments. And that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
The Warriors lead by 8. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Butler's got 17.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
And that one drops.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Stephen Curry. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Curry. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
OBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound. This is the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Warriors on D. Outside Murray. Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. This is a 3. Here's Santos. Hunter covering. Santos can't get it to go. Kings trail by 11. On the wing, Levine. Murray for three. The offensive rebound. And he gets that one. He's got 13.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
The Kings shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Butler good.
Blake Butler down low, fighting for points.
By 11. A minute 20 left to play in the half. Shot by Levine, no good. Golden State has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Santos. It's rebounded by Levine. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. And here's Hunter for three. Nails it from three.
And draining it from the corner pocket, Hunter knows how to shake free from those spots.
Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Murray. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Murray, he's checked in for Santos. 36 seconds left in the first half of this one. 4 on the clock. Shot by Levine, no good. The Warriors lead by 10. Curry looking it over on the wing. Green back to Curry. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Curry's got 19 points. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry and Pounds make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Sabonis, the pass to Hunter. Back to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket's good. He's got 13.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Levine. The three. They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Murray's got 8 points.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Curry. Give him 23. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Before becoming the Sacramento
Ooh,
Kings,
nice.
they were the Rochester Royals, and
Tried to
then
get
the
him.
Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really effective at winning, but has it been?
What a rookie year from Brandon Brzezinski. A seamless transition into the league.
They talk about a guy who can come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. And that's some petty play for a rookie. Brzezinski, he's got a great calmness and great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Curry gets his.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. Gets around the defender towards the basket.
Sacramento calls timeout. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
City, San Francisco, man.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in both is key for him.
Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Sabonis with a screen on Green. Curry from outside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the
Nice
defense.
one,
On
bro.
the attack, Green. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Kings trail by 14. Sabonis finds Levine. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, for me to be a front-play scorer, my role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end. Play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team to win. And Bryant, he is good at his job.
Playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Levine. Shoots from the baseline. He can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Kings trail by 11. Pass to Sabonis. shot left block. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. From behind the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. The Kings have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And here's Sabonis outside. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Sacramento has possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And he converts the layup. 20 points for him.
Want to score in the NBA? Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And it's Butler with the jam.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball. His teammates find openings, and he finds them.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Hunter. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. The layup misses.
So some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity. That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 17. Here's Murray. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Here's Levine for 3.
He didn't make them pay for that big defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Levine. Pass to Sabonis. So count that bucket. Sabonis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Green. And a rebound by Murray.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but he shouldn't miss it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Curry with it. Give him 31 now. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got 21 points in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Santos. Butler on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, the Kings shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Up for 3. The shot comes out.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's just a chew up next one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. They've knocked him down.
That one comes for him. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The three, that one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Kind of like playing indirectly, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Horford. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Levine. Tipped. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Moody's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. Outside Levine. Pass to Monk. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting 1.
By the way. What's up? And so he hits the technical free throw. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, PA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through the grab offensive rebound. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Inside. And it's good. 2 points. 18 points for him.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to come into this lead and give them a chance.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Doug McDermott out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Curry against Monk. Oh!
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 21.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
While you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half. McDermott will pass to Monk. Now Sabonis. It doesn't go for him. Here's Horford, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brad, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that have not been before.
Yeah, they have some stars, PA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Pass to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Now Achiuwa. Outside Monk. The 3 ball. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And a basket by Curry.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
against Curry. To the paint. Looking to win the run. And it's Sabonis laying it in. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, and score.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Kings trail by 9. Monk with it. Now Podziemski defending.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Sacramento, number 5. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. That one falls.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all day.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Podziemski, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Curry against Monk. Curry, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Achua. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out.
Here's Butler. He can't get that one to fall. Sabonis with some nice D to the inside. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Outside Achua. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Podziemski. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Podziemski's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Butler on the wing. Shot from 12. Goes back up. Porzingis misses. Kings trail by 12. He makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Achua. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Sabonis has got 27 points. Curry on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 10.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating.
Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
So this is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
He can't hit that time. Achua with some nice D.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, 20.
Kings trail by 7. Outside Levine. Outside Monk. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And he's got 28 now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possessions is way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Butler. And it's Monk missing. The Warriors lead by 7. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Well, the Kings shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Shot by Levine, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Curry. From deep three-point land. Oh, Curry from way out there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
And Sacramento has possession. Outside Levine. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
The other team just looks more insane and is riding the
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a 6th rebound on the night. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 49 in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Kings call timeout. Player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. But Jimsky's shot is good.
The game is in these kind of settings. He'll rack up some.
Passes to Hunter. Bring it up for the Warriors. They have a 19-point.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out of the shit, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. The defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Beyond the arc. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Levine for 3. And the Kings with another 3. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're up by 16. 4 seconds left in the fourth. Melton played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Rebound by the Kings. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we did it on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Zinga's got 8 blocks, 10 rebounds. Like, subscribe, and enjoy. We got to do something else. Thank you.